you experience symptoms such as bloating, nausea, cramps, and eczema after consuming dairy, you could be lactose intolerant. Be free, lactose-free with the milk, maas, and dairy snack from Nolac.
Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to the Afternoon Express Kitchen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, darling, and if you are looking for ways to enjoy dairy again, but are struggling with lactose intolerance symptoms like nausea, bloating, cramps, and diarrhea, then listen up. You can now be free, lactose-free, and enjoy dairy again thanks to Clover Nolac and their fresh new range of milk, maas, and dairy snack. We've got some delicious ideas on how you can enjoy dairy again and include it in your diet. Girl, I've got 3 very simple, very easy recipes that I think anyone who suffers with lactose intolerance can actually enjoy. So we've got a Parfait bowl that I'm going to be making with our maas. I've got a blue cheese dip that we're going to be making with, let me get that right. There's so much variety and range here. We're going to be making our Parfait bowl with the plain dairy snack, and then we're going to be making the dipping sauce with our maas. And then to finish it all off, sweet end, we've got a nice chocolate milkshake, which I'll have you do. Very simple. All you do is just chuck all those ingredients into the jar there, put in our Clover lactose-free milk, which is Clover Nolac milk there, and then just blend it all together.
Brilliant.
But maybe let me just start with the Parfait bowl first. What I've got over here.
And if South Africa wants to find out how to get the recipe and ingredients list and get as excited as Utumi is, please do head over to our Afternoon Express website. Now, girl, let's get going. First of all, what is a parfait?
Yeah, so a parfait bowl is basically a simple, refreshing bowl, a person that you can actually enjoy it with yogurt, you can enjoy it with any other type of dairy. But today we're using our lactose-free Nolac dairy snack, and we're using the plain flavor. Obviously, because this is more of a savory dish, you wouldn't want to use the other flavors they have. They've got strawberry. But if you were to make a sweet parfait, you actually could do that and use the other flavors, add strawberries to it. You could even have like a paste that you could make with some fruits and stuff like that, and just make it however you like. I think I'm just so excited about the fact that people no longer have to exclude dairy from their diet. So to start it all off, I'm going to go into our bowl here with some plain Nolac dairy snack. I've got here some roasted chickpeas, some sweet corn that's also been roasted. I've got some fresh avo, coriander, and harissa paste. You're more than welcome to use a different paste, like perhaps pesto if you'd like. But today we're just going to use the harissa paste. Very easy to find. You just go to any store, just like our Clover Nolac, very easy to find. And all we're going to do is I'm going to stir in our harissa paste, and I want to show you a trick. I could just stir it in with a spoon, but you know me being arty-farty and all of that. No. I decided to use a chopstick, and all you do is just to create beauty, because you also want it to be pretty, right?
Wow.
And this is all you do, and I'm going to leave that like that. And it's very simple, like I said, Palisa. This is our harissa, our bowl, very simple, ready in less than 5 minutes. And you basically enjoy all of this as one little bowl, and you can make a bigger portion, obviously, if you want more. But you know, we're just showing people simple snacks on how you can enjoy this dairy. Top it with a bit
different
of fresh
options, essentially,
coriander and a sprinkling of sesame seeds.
Voila!
That is it.
I love that.
Simple,
let South Africa see that.
And delicious.
Okay.
But then I think, let me just finish all the savory stuff so we entered with the sweet dessert that you've got over there. Right, so we've used our dairy snack, the plain one, and now we're going to maas. Most people are like, I do enjoy dairy, but how can I enjoy my maas, you know? So you don't only have to make a putu and eat it like that. You can actually make a variety of things. Wow. So I'm going to put our maas in here. I like it chunky, that's why I didn't shake it. As you know, most times we would shake the bottle. I'm not shaking it because we're making a nice little dip. So I want to make sure that you've still got that texture. Into it goes our blue cheese that I've also just crumbled a little bit, and a bit of mayo. So whichever mayo of your choice. So all we want to do is just make a bit of a paste, you know, make it nice and thick. We still want to be able to see the blue cheese. You still want to be able to see the mayo as well, but we're just basically making it a dipping sauce that you can enjoy with anything of your choice.
And I suppose that this is essentially what helps as well, keeping our maas chunky, because the maas being chunky kind of will be able to mesh quite nicely to create that paste within the rest of the ingredients that makes this dipping sauce. So essentially, what can we dip here? I'm thinking celery, I'm thinking some carrots.
Crudité is what they're called, where you've got those fresh ingredients. You've got, like you said, carrots, celery. You could even put this on some corn. Grill your corn. After putting your corn there, then just basically make after it's nice and grilled, top that on your corn that you've cooked, and then you can enjoy it on the braai.
Yes.
You know, have it on your corn that you've made. Have it as a side. Let's say you've made some steaks. Put it on your steak. It's nice and cooling. Have it with that on a salad. Even use that as a dressing. It's
all about balance and that flavor balance in the kitchen.
Basically, yeah.
So essentially, we have got already 2 uses of Clover Nolac lactose-free, dairy-based products.
Yeah.
And this range also does come with its own milk. So you're going to have me whip up a chocolate and banana shake.
Yes, girl. I mean, it's been a hectic week. We want to try and just, keep it easy and simple now. Okay. So all you do is you're going to chuck in, we've got some bananas that we sliced up and then we put in the freezer because that actually also helps with texture because you don't want your bananas to be all sticky,
Yeah.
If they're fresh, they become sticky. But instead, when they've been frozen, it also helps give your milkshake some body.
Yeah.
You're going to go in with some ice cubes in there as well.
Oh yeah, because it won't all disintegrate all into one.
Correct.
Okay, I love that.
We've also got some maple syrup in front of you.
Should I put all this ice?
You can put all of it.
Okay. So essentially we're making enough for 2.
Enough for 2, myself and yourself included.
Sharing is caring. Okay, girl.
Go in with your chocolate, cocoa powder, some maple syrup.
Okay.
And then blend it all together with our Nolac lactose-free milk. And if people don't know, the Nolac, the reason why it's lactose-free is it's actually been treated with an enzyme called lactase that actually minimizes the amount of lactase in there, making it easier to digest. And a lot of people who are lactose intolerant do struggle with calcium deficiencies and stuff. It's great to know that these products still have all those nutrients that you need. So not only does it taste good, it actually is also good for you.
And is this enough?
And that is it. Blitz away. In fact, maybe put just a little bit more so we're safe, because we also know we don't want it to be getting stuck there. So you just
the more the merrier. And also as chunky as the other ingredients that we created here with our Clover Nolac, I suppose it's nice to have this one a little bit smoother.
And I think it is a perfect ending to an amazing, meal.
Okay, so let me just blitz this 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. That is it, Bali. There's our milkshake ready to enjoy. You and I, how thick is it? Do you want it more runny? I like mine thick.
I like this. Do you know why? Because I think I'm going to try this as a dessert.
Okay.
So I won't have it as my meal, like into my meal. I'll just have it as a dessert. Okay. But now it's all about the decor.
Yes, girl. Now, make those bottles as pretty as you are. Let's see your artiste. Look at you going all in.
I don't know how this is going to look, South Africa. At the end of this, I'm going to want your votes on social media. How cute am I going to be able to make these delicious Nolac Clover milkshakes?
So what you've got there right now, if South Africa doesn't know, we've just got some chocolate sauce that you're using to decorate those jars. We've got some chocolate shavings on the side that you're also going to add on top. And then we've also got some chopped nuts that we're going to just top our milkshakes with. And that is essentially it, South Africa. Nice and fresh. I mean, it is the season for such recipes. So that looks amazing. Well done, Bali.
Oopsie. So which one is Dumi's, which one is Bali's? Stunning. Thank you so much, Dumi, for speaking me through this. This was quick, it's easy, but most of all, delicious.
And it's got dairy, so you don't have to run away from all those dairy recipes. We hope that these tasty ideas have inspired you to enjoy dairy again and be free, lactose-free, with this incredible Clover Nolac range. Remember that we still have an awesome and exciting competition where we could be calling you live on the show to win an awesome cash prize and Nolac hamper. To enter, simply comment on the Afternoon Express Nolac post with which lactose symptoms you are challenged with. T's and C's apply and can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za, which is also where we'll be plugging you with this delicious recipe.
Do you experience symptoms such as bloating, nausea, cramps, and eczema after consuming dairy? You could be lactose intolerant. Be free, lactose-free with the milk, maas, and dairy snack from Nolac.
Made with love by Clover.